And a round of applause to the pride of the Philippines, Chelsea Manalo, Miss Universe Asia 2020.
First of all, I want to say maraming salamat for being here. I feel so happy and honored that I'm finally back in the Philippines, that we have made history as Miss Universe Asia. Again, thank you so much for making this memorable for me to the whole country. It's not just my victory, but for everyone. Maraming salamat. Happy, I'm so excited. Really honored that I'm here celebrating my victory, having this moment now to go back to work after being away for such a long time. Alam ko lahat kayo nag-abang. So thank you for waiting patiently and for welcoming me.
Yeah, so how has it been after the pageant? Like, have you been resting? What have you been doing? And how's your overall experience?
Well, after the Miss Universe in Mexico, I went back to the US and I celebrated my Thanksgiving with my family sa Las Vegas, and then I met my lola, my uncle, my cousin there, and then I went back to LA to shoot and do a little bit of work.
When did you get back here sa Philippines?
4 days ago.
4 days ago, and then this is your video week.
So, really excited. Hello everyone! Kamusta kayo? Are you all good?
Yeah!
Are you excited? Okay.
That's good. I'm glad that you've rested. And your journey during this universe, kung nandun ka sa Mexico, when you arrived there, and how was the candidates and the overall experience?
When I went to Mexico, instantly, this is what I have felt, but meron kang instant moment na you feel the pressure for real. Ito at like sinasabi ng ibang mga co-queens ko, like Miss Ara Aranda, she told me to embrace every moment that you would feel when you're in this universe. So when you get there, you see the other candidates, kasi ang dami nila, ang gaganda nila. You kind of feel na, oh my God, nakakabahan talaga. You feel na ito yung competition mo. But each part of the competition, you embrace what's going on, that you feel your power, where you're coming from. So being there, it's not really the other girls' competition anymore, but so I was embracing it, I was having fun, I was enjoying there. Mexico is a dream place for me to visit, so it's all like a dream for me to be there. To represent our country has been such an honor at the same time.
Yes, I'm so happy to hear that. We're also very, very proud of your whole journey. So I want to highlight, because you won Best in National Costume. And I love that that's personally one of my favorite national costumes ever. So can you talk a little bit more about your national costume?
So we named it Hiraya. It was Manny Halasan, and it was a collaborative work of different designers. My idea, the whole team's idea, because I instantly told Manny or Sir Manny that what I want to present as a national costume has to do something with me and the Philippines. Yung culture natin has to be really well represented, knowing that I'm also going to Mexico. So instantly we think about faith, about the religion that we have, the Muslim, the Christianity, Catholicism, and knowing how we have a relationship with the Mexicans, the Spanish people, the value trade instantly came up, and the other parts that we have in the Philippines, such as the Muslim, then had to incorporate that. So it was really nice that we had that. It was called Hiraya as a national costume. So it was all about the good voyage and peace. And honestly, masaya ako kasi we got that idea. And hindi ko rin naman makukuha yung best national costume if it wasn't for the whole support of the voting system of the Filipinos and for the whole world. So thank you so much.
Yes, Yes, and that's why I think she won Best in National Costume. Yes, can you talk a little bit more about the inspiration between, or the inspirations you got between the culture of Mexico being there to the Philippines?
I'm sorry.
Like the inspiration you got being in Mexico and how you can relate that to us Filipinos, like the culture.
Yung culture kasi ng Mexicans, very warming din sila, very accepting sila sa mga foreigners, humbling or hospitable naman sila. Siguro may konting language barrier, but honestly, meron akong mga konting naiintindihan kasi we have the same languages naman na Spanish, may mga konti. Pero yung hospitality nila, they're so eager to assist you. Hindi sila natatakot na even if you know may barriers sa language, they will try as much as they can to assist you. Yung faith din nila. I remember my chaperone, Diana, she would always tell me to pray. So knowing that she has that kind of culture is the same as we have in the Philippines.
Just before they go to competition. And this year was no different. And I was in Chelsea in LA for several days. I was her driver. I would always tease her, say, oh, and I'm a girl. And what people don't know, and sometimes I wish the fans would also understand is, kasi minsan sinasabi nila, oh, bakit lumalabas, or bakit nag-enjoy kayo, or dinala sa Disneyland, or whatever, before the pageant. Parang, no, like, you need to have a balanced approach to these things. Before a pageant, before Miss Universe, it's such an overwhelming feeling. Yes, I also know. Sorry. No, it's such an overwhelming feeling to be representing the country and Miss Universe Philippines. So it's important for them to let go a little bit. It's important for them to have a well-rounded approach going into the pageant. The mindset has to not just be, I'm competing, but they also have to be in a good place. They have to be in a happy place. And how I do that is I take them to In-N-Out, burger.
Burger tayo.
And, like, I have to say, during that time, what I really appreciated about Chelsea is, we were running around, we have the last minute stuff that she needed. We go to the different stores, like, kami dalawa lang, umiikot. And then, let's go here first, and then we were in North Hollywood. And then we were in West Hollywood. And then all of a sudden, we're in Santa Monica, or we're in wherever. And then, the great thing about her is she was always so fun. And one of the things that I loved was, it wasn't all about her. Parang, oh, sir, take me here, take me there. I really appreciated how she was so sweet. She would, sir, let's go there. It was crumble, these cookies. It's like, I really want you to try it. And then because normally, I normally would pay. But she insisted on a couple of instances that, no, this time I want to be the one to pay. I want to treat you. And then, especially kasi lagi ko mataas ang sugar ngayon. Because, we want to crumble, and, and tapos kumain din siya. These things I don't post about. I didn't post about crumble, I didn't post about In-N-Out. Kasi ayaw ko pagkakita naman ng mga fans, sabihin nila kung susug siya. I'm sharing this story now is because, also, you guys know how it is. You're under so much pressure to have to be perfect. But you guys are human. And that's the part that I wish more pageant fans would learn to appreciate and to understand about Philippines. They're human, first and foremost. And they like the same things that you want to do when they go on vacation, when they're out. But of course, when they're on stage, it's quite different. Leading up to the Miss Universe pageant, Chelsea just kept on telling me, certainly I can't wait to go to Mexico now. I can't wait to meet the other girls. So whatever she was saying in the interviews, that's really how she felt. That's why when she got there, it was so easy for her to connect with the candidates. because there was a genuine wanting, genuine willingness to meet them. And you can see that, we would hear it even from other people, the other national directors, that would tell us stories that their candidate loves Chelsea. You know, it's not like, kasi alam mo naman pag binabola ka or, you know, they're just saying it. But for her, you know, they were really genuinely like in love with Chelsea. And when we got to have that 2 hours, this year it was really strict. And the ones that were there, hello, the clown, was still here. You know, they were very strict in Mexico with the media. And actually even with anybody who was at the lobby. In fact, on the first day that I was there, a message to si Chelsea, said, Chelsea wants to balik nyo. So I was, you know, excited to see her. Kasi iba yung feeling pag nandun na eh. Tapos makikita mo siya nandyan, dadaan. Parang, oh my gosh, it's exciting. Tapos parang, pag kunwari nag-high sa'yo, parang kilala ka siya. You know, it's different. But I was telling her, don't need hug. Don't get excited. We won't even shake hands because there was rules talaga na bawal. So, you know, sabi ko, kung baka ma-excite ka, tumakbo ka, ayaw kong mapagalitan tayo, ayaw kong, you know, na masaway tayo, unlike other countries. I don't know sinabi. So, even her mom, I sabi ko kay Tessa, sa katita, alam ko makakita ko rin na yan. I kept teasing your mom, like, she would literally cry because she was also overwhelmed. But I told her, huwag ka masyadong na-excite ha. Kasi pag pumunta ka doon sa ano, you know, makakapagalitan si Chelsea. But when we saw each other, ang bilis noon, parang, oh my gosh, nandiyan na pala siya, you know, it's those little things for her that mattered, na kahit na wala pa din talaga interaction at the moment. The mere fact that she knew that we were there meant so much. And for us, it made us so proud. And later on in the competition, we 2 hours. I don't know the time yung may ganun. We were given 2 hours. They were allowed to have 2 family members or from the board to come up to the room and to spend 2 hours there. And that's where we had the 2 hours with Ms. Peru, Daddy, and of course Jessica Newton, the national director. And for me, as a lifelong Miss Universe fan, and then I was helping fix the hem of her pants. Nananahiya ko doon. Tapos, I just suddenly realized, oh my gosh, I'm actually here. Like I couldn't fathom the idea that I'm sewing something for a candidate, Miss Universe Philippines, with Miss Peru, 1987, buhay na si Chelsea, the other Chelsea. In 1987, she was, you know, she's there as a national director of Peru. I mean, it's such a 360-degree thing for me to be in such presence of that history. And the other last trivial thing that I would say is, ilang beses ko sinasabihan si Chelsea ng mga trivia about did you know that all the twins competed in Mexico? And he made it. She'll be the first one who's gonna make it, like who's gonna break that. And then I just thought to myself, the teenage me that was watching Baby Gallardo in 1993 was my favorite year. And then I never showed it to her on YouTube. And then, it was such an amazing thing. Even Jennifer Cortez, and kilala niyo siya, Ambition Island. We met her at the party, and we were also very supportive of Chelsea. So even the Pilipinas universes from the 70s were messaging me because they were so proud of you. And then they were also like wishing you luck, and even afterwards. And so that's the beauty of, you know, Miss Universe Philippines and Miss Universe is that it really brings all these generations together. And then now, you are the newest generation. And, you know, like 20 years from now, you're going to be that inspiration again for some other little girl. And so thank you so much. You did an amazing job. We're so proud of you. You could not have done any better because you performed extremely well. This is the part where the destiny took over. This is the part where acceptance and knowing that this is your destiny comes in. So be confident of the fact that we are proud of you.
Thank you so much. Okay, sige, restart. Okay. Okay, thank you so much to everyone who is here right now and beyond, you know, who are here. Maraming salamat sa support na ibinigay po ninyo sa akin. For me to make it to the Miss Universe, iba yung karangalan to wear that sash, the Philippine sash, and now coming back home, I feel so humbled, I feel so loved sa spirit ng bawat Filipino, and now I am here as your historical winner, and I'm sharing it beyond everyone as your new and first Miss Universe Asia. So maraming salamat again, and of course, I couldn't make it, and we're all not here to bingo. Oh, sorry. We are not, sorry, bakit like off na?
Ayan din.
Ay, sorry. Okay, so again, last but not least, I want to thank Bingo Plus for making it here, for giving us this beautiful space to gather us all, to support me in Miss Universe. I am so immensely thankful for them from start to beginning until here. There's so much more in room for us, the opportunity. Abangan natin kung saan tayo next, saan tayo pupunta, kasi there are more beyond Miss Universe. There are more beyond Miss Universe Asia. And I will always be Chelsea Manalo, your Miss Universe Asia 2024. Salamat! Mag-picture muna tayo, tapos surprise
Picture
na
mo lang
tayo.
Asia.
Manalo?
Miss Universe Asia!
Guys, Miss Universe Asia 2024, guys.
Okay, yes! Copy.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm Chelsea Manalo.
Miss Universe Asia 2024! Congrats, Chelsea!
Thank you po.
Standing for the Miss Universe.
Pwede ba tayo mag-Mexicano dance? Dale. When you bale, dale. That's
Ano,
the
Jonathan,
song. So
Sayo
the
tayo.
first part that you're gonna have to do is like this.
Tara na!